Hey loves, it's me, Love Jones. I am back with another one. Let's see what's in this energy, y'all. Let's see. Holy Spirit, Archangels, please allow me to channel the messages from the energy that's surrounding us. Spirit guides, ancestors of the highest white light. Tell us what we need to know, please, and thank you. Alright, let's see, y'all. Let's see. Start off with the Alice the Wonderland deck, just because I haven't used these in a while. Well, let's see what is in the energy. Please and thank you. All in the golden afternoon. Inspiration, creative spark, imagination. So somebody could be inspired to do something. They could be watching you. You could be inspiring someone, or you could be the inspired one. You could have this creative spark and you are inspired to be creative, do something, put something together here. Law is not justice, rules that are not fair. So we see all in a golden afternoon, some kind of inspiration or creative spark. And the law is not justice. So I feel like somebody here had some kind of inspiration to do something that was unjustified here. Could have had something to do with something that was legal. Something that was legal, whatever this is, they put together, it says law is not justice. So something they were able to do that the law allowed them to do, but it was unjustified, something it shouldn't have been done, but something with the law allowed them to be able to put whatever this is together and get away with it. You are rare and free, not that many like you. Hmm. So whoever you are different. People look at you as if you are different, and you could be inspiring to these people, but whatever it is somebody has done to you here, I feel like it's because this could be someone that may be jealous or envious of you and who you are. The light that you carry, you may be someone that kind of basks in your uniqueness. Someone here doesn't like that about you. You may be someone who gets attention. Um, you could be a creative person here. It'd be something that you are doing or something that you were doing, but whoever you are unique. You are different. Someone here doesn't like that about you. And they have conspired somehow or put something together here in order to be able to get away with something they've done towards you or to you. They put together to make it look as if it was maybe the right thing to do here. It says law is not justice. So whatever they done, they put it together in a way that it can be done legally, but it was unjustifiable here. This is someone who know how to work the law, I feel like. Someone who has used the laws to their advantage to put someone else at a disadvantage, which is definitely not what laws are for. They're supposed to balance things out, but I feel like here someone used the law to cause some imbalance in someone's life here. But because they used the law, whatever they done in a way that may have been it may have been legal, but not right. It's like someone opening up a false investigation. That could be an example of something like that. Um, Whatever they said to have that investigation open on you could have been something legal, but it could have been false allegations. And so, although it's something legal, they know it was wrong. So I don't know what this is they did. Never jam today. It says promises that never come to be, empty words, not living in the now here. Empty words. So I feel like somebody here was expecting something. It may have been you. You may have been expecting something to happen, or you could have been expecting to receive something because some type of injustice took place here. But something is not, something has not went as planned. I don't know if this is for you or if it's for someone else here. But again, somebody used the law to their advantage, but to disadvantage someone else. This is someone who has used their power and their privilege to get away with something. Hey, y'all. Thank you, X. I appreciate it. Oh, you're asking me for a like on your comment. It's always tea time, endless moments, repetition here. Somebody's been, could be spreading some type of rumors, could be gossiping. Someone's doing something, could be doing something repetitively to you to cause you some type of injustice here. This is someone who's using somebody's power has went to their head. Someone is abusing the power that they have here. And they keep doing something to someone here, and I feel like it's undeserving here. Whatever they're doing it repetitively, but it's no reason for them to be doing whatever this is they're doing. They're doing it because they can. This is somebody who should not have the power that they have here. They just shouldn't, because they're doing the wrong thing with it. This is someone in a position of power, and it, they're just abusing their power here. All must have prizes here. It says trying to please everyone. Somebody's here. And so they can know what they're doing is wrong here, but this is someone here may be going back and forth with doing the right thing and pleasing the people who they are around. So they could be surrounded by people who want them to do the wrong thing. They could be surrounded by people who want them to be on their team while they are causing this injustice in someone's life here. And this person's torn. This person could be torn in between who they want to please. Do they want to do the right thing by you, or do they want to do the right thing by these people who are clearly doing the wrong thing? But these could be their friends, their associates, their family members here who are doing the wrong thing. And it's do I have their side here? And I know they're wrong, but do I have their side and abuse my power and tell these lies, or do something to keep trying to hold someone back here? Or do I do the right thing and call a snake and address the issues properly here? Do I use my power and privilege for the right or the wrong? And when everyone must have prizes, I feel like they're doing a little bit of both here. They could be doing things to try to favor you and doing things to tear you down somehow. This could be a person who is, they're straddling the fence, so to speak, and lead the way, be a leader, show others how it's done here. Yeah, this person is called to be a leader in whatever it is that they're doing here. I feel like they're already in some type of leadership position here, and they're called to actually do what they should be doing, and that's be a leader here. But I don't feel like that's what they are actually doing. Instead of them being the leader and doing the right thing, they're allowing others' opinions to take effect on their decisions. And so instead of stepping up and being a leader and showing these people how to do the right thing, this person could be contributing to some of the wrong things that are being done, some of the injustices that are being done to someone here. There's someone on getting a short end of the stick when it comes to whatever this is that's going on. And whoever this person is in this position of power, they know that. But again, this could be co-workers, this could be friends, this could be family, who are all trying to convince this person to continue to do the wrong, to be a follower pretty much, to be led by them. Well, this is the person in a leadership position who's letting other people lead, who's letting other people dictate the decisions that they make. And for that reason, it's causing someone here an injustice here. And it's something that's being done. I feel like it's repetitive, whatever it is. They're doing it over and over and over and over again to continue to cause somebody an injustice or delay in something or to push them back somehow. It's something that they're doing to oppress somebody here. Something they're doing to oppress someone, and they're doing it over and over and over and over again. So this is like if someone is getting ahead by a little bit, they do something to knock them back, and it's being done on purpose here. It could be something that they're doing spiritually, something that they're doing with the energy here. They're doing something in the energy to cause somebody delays or knock somebody back in life. So if someone's trying to come up out of a hole or something that they've already been placed in by these people, then once that person gets to the point where they can breathe, they knock them back down. This is that. This is someone continuously holding somebody back here, not allowing them to get ahead in life. And they're doing it because they can here. Says uncertainty. Who will you become? That's this person here. This person is confused about who they want to be, about what it is they want to do. They have this position of power. They have this leadership position where people are watching them and counting on them to do the right thing, but they have these people in their ear who's trying to convince them to do the wrong thing. And they want to please these people here. And so this person is confused about what road to take here, what it is that they want to do, if they want to do the right thing or the wrong thing. Yeah. And I feel like the wrong thing it's the wrong thing that they keep deciding to do to please these people here who aren't in a leadership position for a reason. They're not there for a reason. So this person is stuck trying to decide if they want to be a leader or a follower here, pretty much. Because if they keep listening to the decision that other people are making for them, they're just followers in a leader position. And I feel like that's what they have kind of succumbed to, just being a follower in a leadership position here. Following the descent, the unknown, momentum change. Yeah, it's a person, the descent. I feel like it's because of what they're doing. They are doing something that's not right. They are doing something that's causing them to descend instead of ascending, instead of stepping up, instead of raising their vibrations and doing the right thing. They keep doing low vibrational things, and it's causing them to descend. And so that momentum change, I feel like it's something about their life here, something about what they're doing, who they're surrounded by, the way they do things, the position that they're in, that's about to change. And so, yeah, time. It's just a matter of time, because this person's being pressured to do things that they know is not right. But it's peer pressure here. Person who is expected to be a leader because they are in this leadership position is being peer pressured into doing the wrong thing, into being a follower here. Everybody's not fit to be a leader. It's just what it is. Everybody is not fit to be a leader here. And this is a person who can't make decisions for themselves because they're too concerned about what the people around them think, instead of showing the people around them how it must be done. It's a person who's doing it how people around them think it should be done. And so again, it's a person in a leadership position who's actually just a follower. They're just a follower because they want everybody to be satisfied. But in the midst of them trying to please everybody, they're doing disappointing things to you. Use your time well, make every moment count here. Yeah, they're doing things to you in the process of trying to please everybody else here. And so you're the one getting the short end of this stick here. And so in that everyone must have prizes, it's everyone who's around them. All these low vibrational people who are surrounding this person is who's getting the prizes, because this person, they're doing things to continue to knock you back. And I'm sure because they're doing this for these people around, and they're not coming back around and doing things to help you up. They're knocking you down and sitting back with their friends with this. And I'm looking at the face on this girl right here. They're sitting back with this little sick puppy dog face, this sad face, because they know what they're doing is wrong. They know what they're doing is dead wrong. The right way. Learning to create what you desire the right way here. Somebody's doing something here. Trying to get something, trying to take something from somebody, trying to make sure that, Yeah, because it says law is not justice at the very beginning. Somebody's using some type of law to be able to try to take something from somebody here. And so instead of them creating what they want to create the right way, instead of them putting in the work here, they're just trying to take it from somebody else. And they're probably surrounded by people who is convincing them to continue to do whatever they're doing to try to steal whatever this is they're stealing. Whether it's a position from somebody or some type of money from someone here, this is not right. This is somebody being lazy here. This is somebody who wants something without putting in the work for it here. And it could be several people on this person's team who want whatever this is without putting in the work for it. And so they're just trying to take it. They're trying to debo something from somebody, so to speak. They're just going to take it from them. And they're using the laws to try to steal something from someone, but legally. And so an example would be inheritance. The first thing come to my mind, if someone's trying to steal somebody else's inheritance, uh, they could be saying something like this person is crazy, and they could have gotten some some type of power over this person's money. They could be taking this person's money, using it for themselves, but they've gotten it legally because they turned in this information that said this person was crazy, that said this person for whatever reason may not deserve whatever this is. And that's just an example, y'all. This could be anything. But whatever this is, somebody's trying to get it and it doesn't belong to them. And they're not trying to do what it takes to have something for themselves. They just trying to take this from you. They just rather take it from you. They don't want to see you with it, although it belongs to you. And somehow they've had the law on their team to help them with this thus far. But again, I feel like it's something that's off balance here. Oppositional defiant disorder here. That's something, that's when you go directly against your family, directly against the law, directly against whatever it is that's right. And you know the difference between right and wrong. And it's like you're trying to push some buttons here. You're going directly against that. And so you, whoever this is, has done whatever it takes to receive whatever this is. But you have someone in the background or some people in the background that's trying to legally take this from you, and they haven't done anything at all other than use the law to manipulate things. This is like, what do you call the people who take someone else's house, who just move in someone else's house? And in some states, they have laws for those people. If they've stayed in someone else's house for long enough, then that person whose house that it legally is has to actually go through a bunch of stuff to be able to get their house back when it's their house. But because of the law has given these people like a leg up somehow. I don't know what this is, but I feel like it's something where the law should be changed, because whatever this is, they know this is not right. Squatters, squatters laws. And so where technically the squatters are people who are stealing, the law put in place kind of enables them to steal. And the person whose property it belongs to has to go in and fight for the right to have their property back after these people have stolen it. And it makes no sense for them to even for them to even have those type of laws helping the thief. But I feel like that's what this is. Whatever this is, somebody has used the law to their advantage to be able to occupy something, or to take something, to have possession of something that was not technically theirs. It did not belong to them. It was supposed to go somewhere else, but they've used the law to kind of take it from somebody here. Oppositional defiant disorder. Disorder in a child marked by defiant and disobedient behavior to authority figures. The cause of the oppositional defiant disorder is unknown, but likely involves a combination of genetic and environmental factors. Symptoms generally begin before a child is 8 years old. They include irritable mood, argumentative and defiant behavior, aggression, vindictiveness, and the last more than 6 months and cause significant problems at school or home. So this is a person who's aggressive, they're vindictive, it's a person who will argue. This is a person who gets angry easily. This is a person probably this is how they get their way. This is a person who probably throws some type of tantrum and do things like this to get their way with something here. And so somebody I feel like has taken something, has gained possession of something here. But the law is not working in the person, in the victim's favor. The law is working in the favor of the people who are wrong here. All must have prizes. And this is someone trying to please everybody here. This is someone trying to please everybody, but they're trying to please everybody here with something that does not belong to them. This is like some money being left for one person and somebody taking it and just giving it out to everybody. They giving it, they took the money from you, but they're issuing it out to their whole family, the cousins, the uncles, the brothers, the sisters, but it's your money. And so technically it all should come to you, but they feel like everybody should have prizes here. They feel like it should go to everybody, but it's not their decision. It's not their decision to just take something and give it to everybody here, but they have used whatever it is they know that has to do with the law, or they've used some type of position of power that they're in to be able to do this. They've used some type of position that they're in, they have some type of privilege, they have some type of resources, some type of connection where they're able to pretty much just beat somebody out of something that belongs to them. And I don't know what this is. Because somebody got receipts here about something. Yes, somebody has receipts about something here. Whatever it is that's being done. I see bitter. Somebody here is bitter. Somebody here did not want to see somebody have something that belonged to them. And so it was taken somehow. Like I said, it may have been dispersed between several different people, but I don't think you got anything about whatever this is that was yours. It's like whatever my mother left me, whatever inheritance she left me that I never received. Look at this. They stole it. I'm telling you, that's what I was getting, like something with the squatters laws here. Like somebody has gained access to something and they've used the law somehow to their advantage to be able to steal something that did not belong to them, something that they never should have had access to. And it could very well be some type of money or some type of property, because I keep seeing Capricorn here. I don't know what Capricorn. Somebody could be a Capricorn, but it's like I said, I set up and watched my little sister write out an entire will and give stuff, whatever my mother had left us, and my mother had some type of insurance on her as well. But no one ever gave me anything. No one ever said anything. No one ever gave me anything. My grandmother left her property. Supposedly, my mother had already told me way before she got sick that my name would be on that property. Nobody has ever said anything. That's what this feels like. Somebody has gained access to some type of property, some type of will, some type of money here, and has dispersed it between several people other than the person who it legally belonged to here. But somehow they've used the law to be able to steal this from somebody here. Siblings. I just see siblings. They stole it. Could definitely look. What was I just talking about? My little sister sat right there at the edge of that bed and wrote that will, and now they all, nobody has said absolutely anything to me about what was left for me. But I bet you everybody else got what was left to them. Somebody's siblings here. Somebody's siblings has stolen something here. I was watching something earlier and it said somebody was trying to take somebody's name off of a will here. Military. Somebody could be in the military here. I can tell you, my little brother is in the military. So for me to be talking about my sister, my little sister who sat there at the end of that bed while my mother was dying and did not give me what I was supposed to have, hadn't tried to reach out to me and tell me about anything. I asked my little brother if he had anything that belonged to me, y'all. I wish I could show y'all. I probably can pull it up and show it to y'all. The response, look, siblings fell to the ground. That's what I just picked up again after shuffling all that time. His response to me, he would not tell me a for sure yes or no, but he would say everything other than yes or no. And I already know, like it's something fishy about that, something not right about that. He literally said anything other than yes or no. Everything he said was way longer than 3 letters in yes or 2 letters in no. It's like, so if anything go down, you can't say that I did or I said this or I didn't say that, or because I'm just gonna play dumb. Yeah, vindictive. What did I just say? ODD popped out. They're vindictive. ODD I still have sitting right here. This is somebody who played somebody out of what belongs to them here. And they have some type of resources that enabled them to be able to do whatever it is they did. They done it out of spite, out of jealousy here. With that all must have prizes, everybody else was able to benefit off something that belonged to one person. And that one person was left out in the cold from whatever this is. untruthfulness, lying. They've lied about something here. And so whatever it is they were able to gain access to, it's because they lied about it. So if that meant making up fake documents, if that means saying you died, if that means saying that you're crazy somehow, they said and did whatever it is they had to do. So this is like fraud somebody here may have committed in order to have something go their way. This was lies being told, maybe a fake signature here that somebody got, something. And again, this is confirmation on siblings here. This is somebody's family who done this to them. Siblings popped out twice, and now here's brother and sister duo here. So this is someone brother and sister. Y'all, what was I just talking about? My little sister who wrote down everything, and nobody has tried to contact me about anything, and my little brother who's playing dumb like he don't know anything, who's also in the military. So again, when I say things that I say, it always ends up it always ends up somehow being a reason I said whatever it is that I said. So somebody's siblings here has stolen something from them. I don't know how they were able to do it. It says they told some lies here to be able to gain access to something. Somebody is in the military. It definitely said that, and so they probably use their military access here. As a matter of fact, my little brother is in security, and so bet you he can hack anything. I bet you he can hack anything. That's what he went into the military for. And so it's no telling what this person has gained access to that they shouldn't have never had access to here. It is no telling what was forged. There's no telling how many people they got to be on their side because of the position that they are in. Because again, somebody's in the military here. And because people respect the military people, they feel like they're going to always do the honorable thing, which is not true, because military people, they people just like me and you. Anybody can go into the military. Matter of fact, to go even a little further with it, I've seen people completely have no sense at all. Parents send them into the military because they can't handle them. And so everybody does not have integrity who is in the military. Just because they got a badge or all those little ranks that's on them, just because they have a uniform, does not mean they have integrity. It doesn't. And what did I just say? Can probably hack into anything. Hack. Somebody's been in somebody's stuff. This is an invasion of privacy here. When the military people are going inside of your stuff, it in that, yeah. I feel like that's one of those civil rights. I'm not sure which one it is, but this is, yeah, military people using their military tactics on civilians, and to be able to steal here, to be able to get their way, to be able to air signs here. I just seen air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, to be able to gain access to stuff they should not have had access to here. What did I say at the beginning? Somebody abusing their power here. And so this could very well be a military family member here who's abusing their power somehow, and has gotten a lot of people on their team because of the position that they're in. whatever position that is in the military, whether they are currently in the military or whether they have gotten out. They use that to their advantage. They use what they know, they use their resources that they have to help or get away with stealing something that belongs to one of their own family members here. This is brother and sister duo working together. This is somebody's family working together, using their power, their privilege to get over on someone, to steal from someone here. No. Yeah. You know what? Mental. Nobody knows but me. And so maybe this air sign knows what's going on. Civil rights. It's civil rights here. So maybe if this is not the military person here who's doing this, this person could know what's going on here. And then somebody's siblings here who are working together here. Somebody's siblings here. This is brother, sister here. This could be sisters doing it. And there is someone in the military. Either they have a part in it, stealing whatever this is, this identity theft here. Either they have taken some part in it or they know what's going on and they're not telling you about it here. And so for me, that's kind of even worse, because how could you be a family member or a friend who knows about what's going on here and you not saying anything? How could you call yourself a friend while you're watching somebody steal something from someone here and not letting them know what's going on behind their back? This is identity theft here. Somebody may have even went somewhere and pretended to be you, or to gain access to something here. What keeps coming to mind is the fake marriages that I keep listening to, like people talk about. Somebody could have said that you were their husband or their wife in order to gain access to something here. I see public humiliation. So either they're being humiliated here or they're trying to humiliate you here. They're trying to make you self-destruct. So they want to make you look bad. And so you could be going through a lot of spiritual warfare. You could be going through a lot of things and you may not know why it's happening, but they're trying to humiliate you in public here. They're trying to make people view you a certain way, because the more people look at you like you're crazy, the more people are going to be on their side. And this is someone trying to build alliances here, trying to get someone on their side. This is identity theft. This is some type of fraud here. This is a violation of civil rights here. And you have people who have just lied. Just they've just lied about whatever this is they've gained access to here. Truth. Actually, jail or prison. Someone could be going to jail or prison because of whatever this is that they did. Carefree here. Someone who's acting carefree here, who could know very well that they are going to jail or to prison here. Someone who's in their north or their south node. Someone here who is low vibrational here. Or this could be something they're trying to do to you. They could be trying to do something to you to cause you to go to jail here. And so they could be trying to set you up some kind of way, saying you were involved in something that you weren't involved in. They could be, again, I see, trying to make you self-destruct. So could be trying to catch you in the act of doing something, or have somebody report something on you that's not true here. Somebody could be trying to set someone up for them to go to jail so that they can further get away with this identity theft here. And so you have thieves, liars, people who have committed some type of fraud, people who've committed some type of slander, defamation against a person here, who are trying to set the person up who they've done this to go to prison or to go to jail here. I just seen avarice here, having or showing an extreme greed for wealth or material gain. This is about money. It's about money. And someone here is a cyber bully here. This is about money. Being able to gain access or keep access to some money here who that belong to someone here. Someone was never supposed to have access to someone's money here. I see elite. There could be some type of elite people who are involved in this, who are trying to set someone up to make them look as if they're guilty doing something so that they can get away with taking someone's money here. And it could very well be some type of inheritance here left for someone here that you may not know of, but these people could be elite people here involved. They knew about it and they've gained access to it somehow, and they need you gone so that it won't come out that they've gained access to it and they've stolen somebody's money. And so they may have, well, they could have even used the money already, whatever it is they've gotten access to. They could have taken it and bought things with it already, whatever it is. I see no, no, no. So no, maybe it's not elite people. Hell, you could be the elite person. Yeah, elite. It popped out again. Something about elite people here. And this could just be the person in this position of power who's been able to do whatever it is, who's been able to abuse their power to get away with stealing whatever this is here. That could be what this is here. Right. The elite person could be the person who knows about whatever this is, because it said nobody knows but me. And so the elite person could be someone who knows about all of this that is taking place, but no one's telling you about it. The moon in tarot is like secrets here. It's secrets. And so someone knows about this. Several people know about this, but someone in particular knows about it, and they're not telling you about it. They're not telling you that these people have gathered together and stolen something from you. And so you could be in some type of lack situation, because remember, the first thing I said is that what they're doing is something to purposely oppress you. And so they're doing things. Let me plug this in, y'all. It's on 5%. They are doing things